Dear Stan, your mission and values, to help anyone to work for themselves are truly great, but I want to work for all, not for myself. Stan, you state, you have the opportunity of a lifetime right now. Yes, my lifetime project is to help young people design and build a happy, healthy, free, successful, and wealthy life. It is even called a lifetime project. You can check it at lifetimeproject.com. I was an immigrant to the US, in Chicago, 25 years ago. Fortunately or not, I got back to my homeland Lithuania because of the love of my life. I sacrificed the dream of my life for the gift of my life. This year we are celebrating the 25th anniversary of our formal marriage. One of my daughters, Emily, just recently was granted a scholarship and joined one of Paris's colleges of information and communication. That is one of the reasons I apply for this full year's salary from Stan. Another reason is, I want to help the younger generation to build their foundation of life upon which they could develop their healthy, happy, free, successful, and wealthy life on their own terms by contributing to society and the planet. I used to be pursuing the fake and false idea of riches and tried to become as rich as possible as soon as possible. That is why I, by the age of 27, had already founded 3 companies which were making several million on a yearly basis at the time. I ran a local design company, imported granite from Italy and China, and together with my client, friend and partner started a property investment company in Macau, which was registered in Hong Kong. Little did I expect the 2008 financial and real estate crisis came along and completely destroyed all my life. That was all 3 companies, all my investments, and even my apartment and parents' house, which were pledged against all my business and investment loans. I went broke, gained a lot of weight, and destroyed all my relationships with everyone, including my spouse and parents, not to mention partners, clients, and about 30 banks and other creditors. I was broke, felt useless, unworthy, and my life seemed pointless up to the point I contemplated ending it for good. My whole belief system about richness and wealth was destroyed overnight. I had to find a way to cope with everything, and more than this, I had to design and start building the real foundation, which could bear any force that could try to shake and break my building ever again. That's how I ended up relearning everything I knew about money, business, relationships, health, happiness, and wealth, while I strive to build a life independent from any circumstance that would show up and try to bother me along this journey, called life, till the very end of it. Till the last breath. I transformed my mind, body, and relieved my soul during my major transformation, which started more or less on my 30th birthday. I have lost 65 pounds, quit smoking, drinking, using and abusing any other illegal substance, started running. Now I run marathons, have published 3 books about my searchings and findings relevant to the real wealth and the true meaning of being rich. And yes, I regained my home and my parents' house too. I just recently got rid of all my debts by filing personal bankruptcy, and today, I'm ready to share all my struggles and thus wisdom along the way with people and communities around the world. I need this salary to take care of my student girls, my wife, and my old parents, while I will be putting the team and the community together with the mission to help people solving their problems, hurdles and struggles, and teach them how to build the firm foundation which can handle the forces and the loads that life is going to throw at them. I love the idea and mission of Stan, to help guys like me and you, to build a life of freedom and creativity to express ourselves in a way God intended from the day we were born into this reality. Thank you, Stan, for being such a great opportunity provider for all the people around the world. Sincerely, Dalius that didn't know Tony Stark built his first suit in a cave. Yep, that's right, Tony Stark, the brains behind Stark Industries, wasn't always the hero we know today. After a fateful kidnapping, Tony used his intellect to create the first Ironman suit. Talk about turning a bad day around. From there, he built better suits, each with more gadgets and gizmos than a Swiss Army knife on steroids. But it wasn't just about the tech, it was Tony's heart, literally and figuratively, that made him a hero. Fighting villains like the fearsome Mandarin and teaming up with the Avengers, Iron Man showed us that even a flawed human can become legendary. So next time you're faced with a challenge, remember Tony Stark's words. Sometimes you've got to run before you can walk. Stay inspired, superhero fans. And keep reaching for the sky. End screen. Subscribe for more superhero journeys.